This video contains raw and honest thoughts about mental struggle and intrusive thinking. Please take care of yourself while watching. There are things I've never said out loud, not because I don't want to, but because once you say them, they become real. And some thoughts feel safer when they stay hidden. I've had thoughts that didn't feel like mine, random, dark, uninvited. Thoughts that show up in the middle of normal moments. You could be laughing, having a good conversation, and then out of nowhere, what if none of this matters? What if you mess up everything? What if you lose everything? And just like that, the moment is gone. This might sound crazy, but sometimes peace feels uncomfortable because I got so used to chaos, so used to overthinking, so used to fighting. And when things get quiet, my mind starts looking for something wrong. Like I don't trust happiness. Like I'm waiting for something bad to happen. So instead of enjoying the moment, I prepare for the pain. Let me say something that's hard to admit. I've ruined good things before I had before they had a chance to grow. Not because I wanted to, but because I didn't believe I deserved them. So I'd overthink, pull back, shut down, or convince myself they're gonna leave anyway. So I leave first. And then I sit there later thinking about what I destroyed with my own hands. There were times I couldn't even at myself for too long, not because of how I looked, but because of how I felt inside. Disappointed, angry, confused. Like I became someone I didn't even recognize anymore. And that's a different kind of pain when you don't even feel like yourself. People think silence is peaceful. Sometimes it's loud because when everything around you gets quiet, your thoughts get louder and there's no distraction, no escape, just you and everything going on in your head, and not all of it's kind. I didn't always say how I felt because I was scared. Scared people would look at me differently. Scared they wouldn't understand. Scared I'd become too much. So I watered it down. I'm just tired. I'm good. I'll be all right. Even when I knew that wasn't the truth, there was a constant argument in my head. One side says, "You've come too far to quit." The other side says, "You're not strong. You're not as strong as you think." One side says, "People care about you." The other side says, "They'll leave when they see the real you." And I'm stuck in the middle, listening to both, trying to figure out which one is telling the truth. I'm not gonna lie and say it's always dark. There are moments, small ones, that pull me back. A conversation, a song, a memory, a prayer. Something that reminds me I'm still here for a reason, even if I don't fully understand it yet. The fight didn't stop. I just learned how to fight differently. Instead of believing every thought, I questioned them. Instead of isolating, I try to reach out. Instead of shutting down completely, I give myself space. but not silence forever. It's not perfect, but it's progress. Healing isn't clean. It's messy, confusing, slow. Some days you feel okay. Some days you feel like you're right back at the beginning, and that can be frustrating, but it doesn't erase the progress you made. If you have thoughts that you're scared to say out loud, you're not the only one. If you've ever felt like your own mind is working against you, you're not crazy. You're human, and you're fighting something a lot of people don't even understand. There are still things I struggle to say, still thoughts I'm learning how to face, but I'm not hiding from them anymore because the more I face them, the less power they have over me. Every day is a battle, but I'm still here. Live, laugh, learn, and stay positive. I love you guys. Thank you for watching.